drunk. That's what you are. Do not deny. You are drunk. You come here on my stream. We here are good time. We are here for good time. You come here drunk. What do you do? Why for you do this? We just want to have fun. Listen. Listen. Listen to me. This is not the way to live life. You cannot be drunk 24/7. Cousin, you cannot drink like this. You cannot come on my stream and drink. It is bad. Soon, once my brew finishes fermentation. I've been writing notes. I have been taking notes. Good says, I have been taking so many notes. I have all the notes now. I know everything about you. I now know what your shoe size is. And I will use that against you. And I will win. I will defeat you. Oi, the go. Oi there, the weird boys, the bestest boys. Oi. I can't get low enough to. I can get the X in a little bit, but I can't get that low with the voice. Oi. Kinda, maybe? Like right there? Oi. Oi. Did they just war? God damn, that makes me sick trying to do that. Oi. Oi. Oh, the weird boys. Oh. Ooh. When I go low, I can't. But the problem is that whenever I get really low, I become Zarbon. I can't. I don't sound like an orc. I just sound like a gay, effeminate alien. Who tries it hard now? Lord Frieza will give me such a pounding. Oh. Oh. I can't. Oi. Like, I'm trying to relax the throat, but it ain't working. To get to that, like, oh. To get to that, oh. I have to really work for the guttural growl of the voice. Oi. Oi. You. How do you know so much about voice acting? Also, Rimworld 1. Suck dick. Do you suck dick? Sir, yes, sir. Are you a penis sucker? Oi. Hi, kitty. Meow. 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 Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I make fun of him because he sounds like a baby. When he meows, he is just he's such a baby toddler. Like most cats are just like meow, meow. Like they have a normal meow. This cat's got a long he's got a portrayal of a lot of different meows, but he uses this one consistent meow that when he wants something, which is pretty much everything. No, your normal voice is lower than my lowest voice. Oh, this is about as low as I can get. It's now just more gay. I sound like maybe Metaton. This, in fact, was the voice I used for Metaton. It's a my lowest voice is considered an earthquake of a 4.5 level.
I'm too high pitched and sound very feminine. That's the problem with my voice. Especially, I can get really high and sound very immaculately feminine, but almost childlike. And that's the best I can do. I can't really do low voices.
I'm more of a cartoon character. You know? The world trembles. It sucks. I'm so sorry, Lovelace. Ah. You got that Barry White ass voice. I'm sorry. I'm just imagining Vera Lovelace with singing Vera White now. I am so sorry. If I could do that, I would do an animation of that. Just Vera Lovelace singing fucking Barry White music. Oh baby. Oh love, baby. Sound more like Elvis Presley when I do it. I have to do something along the lines of this. Don't you love me, baby? And now I just sound like a combine. Just like this. Check. Alright. Oh, I haven't pulled out the combine voice in a long time. Pick up that can. Pick up the can. That's the can. It's got gas. Gas in the can. Do. Remember when, I don't know if any of you remember Angry Beavers, but who here remembers when they actually had Barry White on the show? Barry White used to be a bear in Angry Beavers. I remember that. He would only come on once in a very great while, but then he would actually sing one of his songs, which was hilarious. I like my beavers like I like my women, wet and angry. Meow, meow, scream, scream, angry kitty. All right, I guess we're playing Rimworld. I should have known. I was like, if I put up a vote, nobody's gonna know like what Cryptmaster is or what Buddy Simulator is. They're all just gonna vote Rimworld because they can do funny shit on my stream playing Rimworld. Obviously, but I still did it anyway. I got another screen setup, chat. I got screen 3 back. It is now amongst all the other screens, so now I can have a third screen to put material on. So I can have the main screen, and I can then have the side screen, and then I can have chat screen over here. Typical MalO wanting to play Buddy Simulator. Exactly! Why don't nobody else want to play the Buddy Simulator game? I sound like, what's her name from the Dungeons and Dragons, The Legend of Avantris. Bitsy. These donuts were glazed when I got them. Livelace. Who's Livelace, and why are they such a bastard for burning the roof of your mouth? Mentally fried, still coming up with concepts and ideas to dismay of many. I love your concepts, Mail, especially with the MalO thing. I went and downloaded some genes, and I did a little testing last night on how I would like to do genes. There was a few genes that I didn't get to test out, but some of which were, there's digigraded legs, which is cool. That seems prominent. I was able to put that on as a gene. I also have there was pocket dimensions. But the only problem is that when you do a pocket dimension, you don't move or teleport like a MalO. You just go get sucked into a pocket dimension and you don't come out in another place. You come out of the place where you came out of before, which I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of a pocket dimension in this game where you can't move it. I kind of like the idea of making a pocket dimension, putting stuff into it, though. I think that's something you can do, but I have not tested it. But I think you can make a pocket dimension. You can put stuff in the pocket dimension, but I don't know how you can pull it out. Like maybe you can pull it out whenever you feel like or whatever, which is that's very MalO-esque. That's very MalO-like, being able to do that. I am also mentally fried today. If you could not tell, I am not with it. I am not moving it. I'm not grooving it. I am slopping it today. I like to slop it. Yes, a blink/skip. There is an ability that allows you to blink a short distance in the game. I don't know what uses it, but I know there is one that I have either in one of my mods or one of the games itself. It was getting to the point where I had to put in a lot of negative ones. I couldn't decide what negative ones I wanted to put in. I put in let's see. I put in a few like heat sensitivity. I put in heat sensitivity, fur body. I was testing out there was a couple of others I was testing out. But I was trying to balance it, and even though I tried to balance it, I still ended up with like 200% more food, which in all honesty is not that bad, especially when it comes to MalOs, because MalOs we would eat a lot. That is canon, due to the fact that we end up teleporting a lot, so we use up a lot of energy. Sorry, chat, the game's still loading, by the way. The problem is that we're getting too many mods at this point. Too many mushrooms. Well, the fur body and the fur tail already add like cold resistance, whereas you wouldn't need that. But then you just put in heat resistance as a negative or not non-resistance vulnerability, flame vulnerability. Lower carry capacity, a slight decrease on nutritional intake. Oh yeah, I can understand why you'd have a hard time finding enough negatives, as us MalOs are fucking awesome after all. Exactly. I did go with like lower fertility rates and lower and longer gestation rates just to give MalOs more negatives. Just so that way it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. In the ways of MalO, its sense makes. And why is this game taking so long? I tried to start it a while ago. I've been, I really need to like start that one mod now. At this point, I need to get the mod maker mod that like does all the modding for me, that helps figure out where the mods need to go so I can mod my mods, and that way I can figure out what level of mod to mod my mods so that this goes faster, because this is getting into the ridiculous territory. Sir, I'll show you Mailcore what I was working with. If
this really wants to turn on, so read the cartoon is first. Oh, great, the species cartoon is first. And there is no turning there. Oh.
Might as well put my 16,000 hours of maw testing to use. This is good news. We can be mods. We can live 30 years. Oh, Mal. Oh, Mal. I had to drink a big old cup of tea before I could even stream. And I'm still on the receiving end of brain tumors. Hey, chat.
Hello, I'm Hank Hill, and I think...
Hello, Hank. Here, let me turn you down, Hank. So, apparently, the new Hank Hill has done an episode about AI. And I just found this out yet today. Meanwhile, I am waiting for this game to play. Come on, game. This is the longest it's ever taken to actually open.
Hello, I'm Hank Hill, and I think propane is the devil's oxygen.
See, a lot you can. That's definitely okay. The game actually finally started, but I love the idea of the AI here. You can see that the creators made the eyes a little wonky. One eye's looking over there, one eye's looking at the camera. I think the finger's a little messed up right here, but the rest of it is just like very good AI, advanced AI.
I would never say that. How is this even legal?
I'm Bill Dauterive. I have both human and feline genitalia.
You made AI renderings of everyone in the neighborhood? Stop.
That is such a clever joke. That is such a clever fucking joke because I know for a fact that throughout the whole series, you know, Hank would say stuff like that. And for them to play into it, for them to roll into it, is just classic King of the Hill. To have the AI say the exact thing Hank Hill would say.
Stop that.
I'm just trying to show you this is how those scammers tricked you with Bobby's voice. That's why you need to live in the shadows like me. I scrub the internet every single day to erase my digital footprints. I create and kill off a new alias every week, and I always wear polymer gloves if I touch anything, including myself. But guess who's never been scammed or phished or had his identity stolen? Cleverton Wiswall. So who's crazy now, Hank Hill? Social Security number 263.
Okay, I get it.
Welcome to the Dale side, Hank.
It's so insane that Dale turned out to be right, guys. Can we all agree that it's insane that Dale Gribble, the man that was afraid that that the government was always watching him, that he had the tinfoil hat and everything, it turned out that he had the right idea to keep yourself safe by not putting your information out there. And and that is the ultimate punchline, is Dale making an AI video of himself laughing so that he doesn't have to keep laughing. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. This is 100% true. I've been good today, just bored. There's nothing to do right now. It is crazy. It really is. It is. The fucking conspiracy nuts were right in some form or fashion, even though they're wrong because it's not the government kind of not watching you. It's actually It's actually scumbags, scammers, and chuds. Oh, but speaking of, I've heard about AI cameras. I heard about these AI cameras lately. I didn't really dive too deeply into AI cameras and whatnot, but I'm starting to realize how bad these AI cameras are getting. It turns out that they're everywhere. These flock cameras, they are genuinely everywhere, chat. It's actually kind of scary to find out just how many there are in the area. If you do a search on these flock cameras, there's a website that records where they are, because these people don't want to tell you where they are. The government, they don't want to tell you where they are. And it's its own like really deep dive into things. It's actually genuinely terrifying how scary it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh god. Whoever drew these guys, I'm sorry. I think you need to go back to the drawing board. Some of the SCPs are good. Like this guy, he's great. Look at him. He's not bad at all. He's a little rough around the edges, but of course you're not supposed to be able to zoom in on him this much. However, zooming in on him, you can see he's just a little plain, but I mean, he works. Then you go over to this chicken creature and you're just like, oh my, what? Some of them had him. Oh, do you mean the cameras or do you mean these things? I think you meant the cameras, but you are not wrong. So because of how disgusting those cameras are, people have been going on TikTok, masking themselves, and destroying those cameras. Also, I forgot about you. What do you have that's... What do you got that's got you looking like that? What is your... Oh, you're a Husser. Husser... Okay, hold on. Hussars are engineered soldiers. They fight aggressively and with precision, heal fast, and thrive in extreme temperatures, and freely ingest military drugs. They have a genetic dependency on go juice. That's why they're the way they are. Body purist believes and the human body is limited for a reason. To her, artificial body parts and xenogenes are unethical. Wimp? There's soldier, but also a wimp. But psychically deaf is actually really good. Specifically, this is a good one. Psychically deaf means that all those horrible drones that make people go crazy will not make her go crazy. I did get biotech. Yes, I did. I bought one of the 2 mods. Or DLCs. Yeah, that's why we're designing the new MalO mod. Okay, so... we did just load it. So can I really quickly... Happy Shadow Gang, log, info, needs, health. Can I change... Awoken, Shambler, Thrall? We're not... MalO. What is this? Mod match? What is this? Unique human variant with a set of genogenes. Load anyway? Okay, this is the old MalO. Let me load a pre-made one. Load custom. The MalO test. So this is what I went with after working through it a bit. So I went with Gray Pocket Plane, which allows me to make pocket dimensions. Strong Stomach, because MalOs can pretty much eat next to everything, including literal biofuel and other things. Heat Weakness, So definitely weakness to heat. Where's the first? Oh, there's fur skin. So that gives us insulation against temperatures. So like it has to be negative 18 Fahrenheit outside for us to be that way. But also non-fur romance chance times 20%. So does that mean that so you only have a 20% chance of actually, getting it on? I think that's true. So I made us strong in melee due to the fact of the claws, as well as the attack abilities, but I made us poor shooting because of the claws. Because it's really hard to finagle with weapons unless they were made specifically with claws and hands like ours in mind. So that's the trade-off. We're good at melee, bad at shooting. And we also got digigraded legs, which has allows us. Yeah, exactly. Less likely to romance them, I figured. Makes sense. Everybody hates furries. But you can see what I kind of went with here. You can tell that this was... I went through quite a few last night. I spent like, I don't know, a good like hour? No, maybe an hour and a half trying to figure out what I wanted to put in here. I still think that there's quite a few that I just went over and didn't really put a lot of time into. There's a lot, as you can see. Ouroboros. See, I don't even know what that does. Is this the animal summoning? So you apparently can do animal summoning. Oh, that would be summoning the funny little circle rat. Or snake. So we have the corpse eater. Probably could put that in there, but we don't really need it. I would put like immunity, like strong immunity in there for a good reason, because the like normal diseases don't affect MalOs. But I didn't want to make this overpowered. So I also wanted to do large. Like I wanted to make MalOs bigger, because MalOs range anywhere between 7 to 9 feet tall, usually. MalOs are big by nature, bigger than most humanoids. So I was thinking about doing that, but the problem was that really didn't change too much. It just made us slower and body size multiplier by 20. So big and small genes for that. Yes, the problem is that it doesn't really do that much. It just, like, I don't know what body size really entails. Yeah, there is a big and small mod that I did not install, but I was thinking about installing. It's actually, I have it downloaded. I just don't have the mod itself installed under this. Yes, we are. Woo. So like, larger wouldn't be a bad idea. Carriers of this gene have a larger body size than usual. It has the advantage and disadvantages. Move speed is lowered, similar to this. It's about the same. Mass is way bigger. Meat amount is more. Leather amount is more. Melee damage factor. See, now if I went with larger, it would be this. Right here. This would be larger. Because, sure, body size is one thing. But, obviously, if you're going to be bigger, your melee is going to be a lot stronger, too. Melee damage factor. Melee dodge chance is lowered. Global work speed is lowered. Hunting stealth is lowered. Incoming damage multiplier is lowered. Carrying capacity is raised. Cosmetic body size multiplier is also raised. Not everyone hates furries. This is true, but not everybody likes them either. Oh no, you're fine, Mail. I just kind of wanted to show off, since you are working on that, which I really wish I could help. I want to be able to help you. But yeah, this is kind of like the idea and concept. Now, I could add larger body, because larger than normal. I'm not sure what's going to happen to if I do add that. Yay! Growl little. Save. And then load mod list from save. Load mod list from save. Okay. Load custom. Oh man. Hold on. MalO test 2. How about? Okay. Let me try that again. Load anyway. Custom. Yes. Delete. Load. Save and apply. Oh yeah, look, the size I think increased. I think it's actually, yeah, no, definitely bigger. So like MalOs were already somewhat bigger, but that's a much noticeable size increase. There you go, chat. That's with all the new abilities, with the new MalO test ability. Okay, so I did the load anyway, so it should be fine, right? So he's a little bit slower. Okay, so when it comes to their abilities, because of the genes, they're larger, so that means they're slower, but the thing is they also have digigraded legs, which makes them faster. So that means it kind of levels it out, so now they're just a normal speed again. Hex is the only MalO right now. I really actually don't know how the mod works with getting MalOs. I think the way you get MalOs is through the dark research. I think we have to take the anomalies and look for them, and through the monolith and doing the dark research and pulling more MalOs out of the darkness. You can buy them, but they're more expensive than a normal pawn. Too bad Thicky didn't make it. She made it in a different universe. That's the thing. She made it in a different world. Also, I'm going to... I noticed that your recreation is still on. Anything. I'm going to just give you 2 hours of recreation. Commented about roulette. The MalO is talking to the robot about lifter, or about roulette. Let's go gambling. That looks so cool. I like that a lot more with the size difference. That's much better. That looks more appropriate for MalOs. She's actually doing something. Oh, wait. Isn't that the symbol for the Half-Life? Wielding a steel knife. Belief in iconoclasm. Iconoclasm? What is, let me see this. What is your belief? Collective. Each person is part of a greater whole. People who should work and play their part and help the group. Humans are the moral center of the universe, and they should destroy all relic destruction. Religious images, icons, relics, and artifacts that are all obscene and should be destroyed. What about if it's not really an artifact and it's just kind of like a museum piece?
balance.
We did sell our buckets that you guys kept sending, so we got extra money now. By the way, why isn't our lifter bot, like, doing things back here? Okay, we're still trying to convert Danny, by the way. Crow sent more goddamn sharks. I'll take away your money. I have that power. Idle threat. Not the sharks again. Listen, I'm gonna start selling your sharks. I'm joking. You know, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just genuinely joking. But I will sell the sharks if I can't figure out how to cook them. Just because it's just a lot of stuff taking up fridge space. And it's not like a bad thing. I mean, money's money. I'll take the silver. Buy bird. I don't think you can buy bird. I don't want to give her a gun. I just thought about giving her a gun and I was like, nah, you bought one bird skin. Very good. She's gonna go butcher. At least she is being a bit more helpful. Okay. We do need to clean the inside of this room. It's starting to get filthy. I'm gonna have you do that at the very least. And I also need you to clean this room. Because I don't trust all this dirt. Okay. Yeah, go clean. Go clean all of the rooms. Yes, yes, yes. It cost a pretty penny, I think. What is that? Endogenifier. Endogenifier? And is... What? What is this? Genetic toolkit capable of converting a random xenogene from a human target into a endogene. As a result, the target will drop into a coma for 3 days. Using the endogenifier on a colonist suffering from the coma will have no effect. So, you just get a random gene? Well, you could try to revive. See if there is a thing for reviving. Ooh, thank you, Crow. Yes. I need to give away some games. What do we got for the games to give away? I don't want to accidentally pull things onto the main screen, which is exactly what happened, too. Let's see. Which ones are running up the soonest? Let me throw that in there. I'll throw that in the title of the stream. What I'll also do is this. I will also go over here. Yeah, there we go. Fix that. And also now I will look back at what I got for games. Did I? I think I redeemed that code. I don't think I can give that away. How about... Godlike Burger. How about Godlike Burger? Which is a pixel style game about making really good burgers, but the twist is like much like other like games where you are making food for people and stuff like that, you're also going out and murdering people and using their food for meat. Their meat for food, other way around. So that's the whole basis of the game is you have to get good meat, quality meat from dead or from people by murdering them to turn them into the god-like burger. Let me see. Where's my bot? Where's my bot? Where's my ketchup? Where's the raffle? Currency, song request, timers, events, poll, heading, mod tools. Hey, where is it? Giveaway? There it is. Reset that. Yes, reset all that. Let me also change that to be God-like burger. And then prizes God-like burger. Boo-goo. And oh, there we go. Hey, I could set a timer myself. Open giveaway. There you go, chat. For Godlike Burger has started. Everyone can join. You can now join into making your own burgers. Come on in, get a burger. Human or long pig. Get yourself some long pig. Okay, there we go. Don't you love that MalO? I love that MalO picture. You released their connection to the deceased male core. Their story is in the colony has come to close. So you released that? You did. How much was it to cost to revive? Also, that didn't work, by the way, Crow. Crow, you just have to hit exclamation point raffle. You're not in the raffle. Yeah, you need 2,000 to get a MalO pawn. Also, what was that viewer departure? Decided to part ways with the Dr. Singer. You left it. You left. Wait. You literally killed the colony, Singer. You killed the colony. I had to reload. I genuinely had to reload. You just murdered. You finished the colony. Lynx is not here permanently. They're only here for a very short amount of time. So you literally killed the colony. It's okay. I just don't think you understood what you did. I don't think you had ill intent. You just made a little mistake. Even if Lynx decided to stay, Lynx can't do shit. She can't plant, she can't animal, she can't do social, she can't do intellect, she can't construct, she can't mine. She's useless outside of fighting. So we were done. It was over. That is so funny. You never know what chaos will happen. Okay, so I need to redo this. I need to redo you. I need to redo the bio and go into the MalO, and then first, actually, I think yeah. Load anyways, load custom, load MalO test 2. With the larger, save and apply. Now you are big. Okay, good. Also, I need to redo the work stuff. Okay. Anything. Okay. Good. Again, sorry. Need colonist beds. Alright. That is something we need to do then. Because all we got is this. So what I'm gonna do is, what are we gonna do? We gotta build a housing. Where would we want to build housing? It's gonna take a bit to build some housing. So what I'll do for now is I'm going to build this. Temperature outside. It's fairly warm. I'll just put you over here for now. And then what I'll do... I didn't overwrite it, just added more options for it. Gay men. By gay men. Crow has gone completely mental. Oh, mental. In it. Well, that's just mental, mate. Okay. I'm going to... start... Oh, hold on. Yeah, so we'll put that there. How big is that room? That should be enough for a normal pawn, right? That should be okay. That should be an average, just an average, like, house. Okay, we need this out of wood. Is this wall supposed to be wood? It's supposed to be wood. Okay. Yes, bring... What is this? Jade big shelf. Ooh, actually, that's a good thing. That will actually legitimately help with a lot of the stuff in here. By cult. What's disabled? Oh, yeah. No, the gift coins is currently disabled because that is supposed to be mod only anyway. I think, unless it's gifting your own coins, which I might be wrong on. I can't remember which one it is. Quipped about taming cats. Oh, hey, so you guys were talking about cats because the cat is in the room. Yeah, I bet you were talking about like cats being like, yeah, cats are so tameable, aren't they? Haha, hee hee. I swear it's not you. It's that. Is it that creature around? That scream just. It sounds. I don't know who's screaming. Is that the cat? I think it's the cat. I'm gonna be honest. Clean the room. Because the more dirt is in this room, the worse things are gonna get. What are you doing? Oh, you're butchering. Gotcha. Big MalO Pex over here is very, what's the word? He's not. He's very intimidating. So obviously he's convincing Danny through the power of just size alone, size and fear. That is something I was thinking about too, about with the MalOs, is maybe making them quote unquote ugly, because that way it would be more negatives. What are you? What is that? Sweaty. It's hot in here. Yeah, I know it's hot in here. My friend Malcor is dead. Amazing aliens. I can't believe I'm in the company of other races. That's yay! It works. The MalO thing works. Hey, what's the name of the robot's name? It's Lifter 1. I think. Yeah, it's Lifter 1. The problem is that I don't think I can rename certain things. I might be able to rename the lifter, but I can't rename, like... I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't rename animals, I don't believe. I think that's up to our pawns to do. Oh! I think it is it's under the mechanoids, so it would be something along the lines of let's see. Where is Lifterbot? Where are you? Where'd you go? Its energy's up. So, do I need to... How do I repower it, by the way? But on that note, where did he go? But you can see it's called Lifter 1, so it's a Lifter bot. You don't think you can... Aw, even though that's a part of the game. Yeah, oh, there it is. How do I recharge it, though? Medicine 500. Remember, it's herbal medicine. You can send herbal medicine instead. 1 battery? Nice. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, no, that's that goes. I could install it here so we can have more battery power, but yeah, that's not the right type of battery. There's a research to making a charging station. Oh, uh-oh. So the lifter is going to like clunk out fairly soon. You have to look into the research tree. Whoops, that's not the research tree. That's a generating the world tree. Research tree is here. So, oh my god, it's gotten even bigger, chat. Jump packs, compact. Where's the mechanoid? Was the mechanoid around here somewhere? Mech. Basic mech tech. So it's right here. Technology needed for your mechanator to create your and control basic tier mechanoid. We need that. We're almost done with smithing. Should we just try to do the mechanoid then? What was that? Flamebow. Flamebow? Simple short self bow with a load of incendiary arrows. Incendiary. I know how to say the word, I'm just not pronouncing it right. The arrows will carry fuel and igniter. Upon impact, they spray fuel around and ignite. That's terrifying. That's an amazing... this is actually from the official game. It is both cool, but terrifying. I don't know if I... Thank you for the more rice. More rice, thank you. It is not something I want to use in my base. That is something I do not want to use here. I would literally cause nothing but chaos and sadness. Ooh, cheese! Look at the cheese! It's cheese! I like how she's doing their job due to the fact that she has nothing else to do. Go clean this room. Steel. I think we got good amounts of steel now, but thank you. I could almost start converting the walls into steel at this point. We're almost finally done with these dumb floors. These floors that took us way too long. What all do we need right now? We need... Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Okay, so... We need some... We're going to need more wood. And so we're going to have to cut down some trees here. What else do we need? We need... Here... We need to research Hoopstone Ring. Actually, that's legitimately good. Due to the fact that that's just more, that's more, whatchamacallit? Brain having a strong. James Bond's having a strong. It's more good, interactive stuff. What? Damn, $1 short. Links' new ideology. Links, tried to convert links to an idea. Links. I didn't tell you to do that. He did that on his own. Dr. Singer, you didn't try to do that. You didn't like hit convert or anything. I was looking over there, but yeah, he tried to do that on his own. Hex tried to do that on his own. Strange. Hex just tried to convert links to his own ideology, which lowered his thing there. Their social standing, I think. See, convert links to their own idea, which what did it lower their? I think it lowered their thing. I think it lowered their. Oh yeah, look at that. That's why they're part of the Global Occult Coalition. So I think that's what happened there, is that it lowered her level for iconoclasm, and she ended up going and getting a little angry about that and resented the attempt. It did lower her want to do that, but yeah. She didn't like that very much. You've got a dresser? That'll be nice once we get this all worked out. Thank you for the dresser and a t-shirt. Actually good. Legitimately good. Because poor old Singer over here has nothing to wear. I must remind you that poor Dr. Singer here is naked. Dr. Singer has... They don't mind being naked because, in all honesty, that's a MalO doesn't care. But social standards make them like not like that their groin is uncovered. Potatoes. Spacious interior, amazing aliens, slightly impressive dining room, recreationally fully satisfied. Potato. I'm eating the cheese, I believe. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, the lifter just brought the thing back. The little hoop came back. Okay. Wood. Where are you going? Oh, you're milking the boomalope. Good to know, because we need to keep everything fueled. Okay, I bought myself a shirt. So, yeah, you did buy yourself a shirt. You did. You ended up buying your shirt. He's got no pants on, so he's basically a Looney Tunes-esque, like, character. But, yeah, no, he's got at least something. Buy jeans. Yeah, I don't have the jeans research. I have something else, though. Buy pants. The pants has been bought. I will now force him to wear these once he puts those down. Now you have pants and a t-shirt. So you got something. There you go. See, you can even... I even installed a mod so you could actually see the pants and whatnot. Yay. Okay. Good to go on that. We just need lots more wood. Okay, Super Shooter sent me a cowboy hat. We already have one. I hate to say it, but there's a little bit of a problem here. There's a mod here that's not working. So we already have a cowboy hat right here, but the hair mod is not working for some reason. That is wood. Thank you very much. We're going to need that for these walls. At this point, I might not even need it. What is this? Nearby settlement, Orish contacts you with a special request. Their fields have yielded far more than originally expected, and they will really use the help with the harvest. This request expires in 28 days. If you want to help them, send a caravan with capable growers and can review this offer. All right, interesting. So these guys hate my guts, but they want to offer me a thing. This feels like a trap. I don't know about that one, chat. I think that's bad. You successfully dyed 2 pieces. Oh no! Oh god! you made him green like me, but that's the very bright, vibrant green too. Hi. Link's gabbed about cooking with beets. We don't have any beets though. Uh-oh, something's loading. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh no, wait! Don't crash. Okay, something big happened. I was gonna say something big's happening. Ancient green bed. What? What's this? Caravan from Kai Pack is approaching. They are a shaman merchant. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but... Oh, so we have another set. Oh, these are the nudists. This is the nudist tribe. So we got the other tribe, the peaceful tribe, and the nudist tribe here now. What? What's going on? I heard shots. What is this? Beets? You sent beets? Ancient green. Okay, green bed. Small but efficient artificial green bed for growing plants. Nutrients pump must work continuously. The plants will die if the power is cut. I'll install that over here for now. I don't know if I'll use it quite yet, but might as well, I guess, install it. The beets. Now we have beets. So they wanted to cook with beets. Chad bought beets. This seems about right. Also, remember, if you want that game, if you still want that game, exclamation point raffle. There is literally only one person vying for Godlike Burger. There we go. Build those walls, Dr. Singer / Pex. Okay, good. Now we can deconstruct these. Get some extra wood back so we can start putting it up against this wall. Good. Can also... Wall lamp. Let me reinstall that over here. Storage. Yeah. Let's not let food in here, but let's let items, weapons, apparel, and manufactured and raw resources, I believe. Thank you for the patties. I play doctor. keep forgetting the game exists, even though it's the best place I can be a mad scientist. It really is. Like, this game can get raunchy as hell with that sort of thing. There we go. We got a little light in this room. SCP, we don't... This is... Who's been eating these? Who's literally... I told you not to eat these. You want to die a horrible death? Because if you eat these goddamn bonbons from Dr. Wondertainment, you will. There. Oh. Okay, so what's going on now? There's you guys are there's too much going on. Hold on. Another endogenifier, which again I don't know what is this? Chicken rabbit egg? It's unfertilized, so unfortunately that's not going to really work too well. Buy large. The large. I will buy large. Bought some wood. Oh, there we go. That's wood. Potatoes. I got some taters. Got a lovely bunch of potatoes. There's more beets on the incoming. I've got a lovely bunch of potatoes for you. Okay, I could use you to... Do not merge. Hold on.
Enter your house and explode.
I need you to merge these. If you could, please and thank you. There we go. And then we will literally... Do not touch. No touch. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Steel going on the thing. Okay, there's wood now on the thing. See what I mean about the shelving being good? See, the shelving is actually really good. See how much we don't have to take up floor space now because of the shelving? There she goes. She's now sleepy. Buy goat. Hold on. Listen here, hold on. I'm going to trade, alright? Go little pecs. Go. Yes. Alright. Wait. JPay, SCP-2371-JP is a soybean plant that transforms into a cow-like creature. Its vegan-friendly meat tastes exactly like beef. Interesting. Let me see. We have a horse. Scream! Buy shelf. Hen. Pemmican. Herbal medicine we don't want to sell. Giant apple inhibitor serum? Oh, this is... Oh, I know what this is from. This is something with the... Anomalous, I think. Syringe filled with purple fluid injected in the bloodstream. It removes the effects given by the giant apple. Remember reading something about that with the anomalous mod. Juggernaut serum? Excuse me? Juggernaut serum, a syringe of opaque milky yellow liquid that increases the user's strength and speed that allows them to recover from injuries faster. The serum is injected into the user's musculature, which it adds energy to various metabolic processes. However, the unstable substance also physically influences the mind, provoking unsettling thoughts and severely reducing the user's mood. It is anomalous in nature. Is that permanent? Or does it last a certain amount of time? 10 days. Pain quench serum. A syringe of turbid plume fluid that fully suppresses any pain, even induced. Not bad. That's pretty cool, actually. Why did our endogenifier get a little damaged? Wait, what is this? SCP-ES-019. It is a small red and black MP3 player with headphones. It emits strange audio that can cause mental breaks on listening. Why would I want that? These are, like, the person who did the SCP mod went all out with the SCPs. They didn't just go for the normal everyday SCPs. They went for, like, the alternative SCPs that are outside the norm. These are the ones that are, like, almost unofficial, like the Japanese, the Russian, you know, all those. That's what those letters stand for. Like, JP stands for Japan. Like RU stands for Russia. So these are like specific SCPs from different locations in the world. Also, the SCP-095-UA is an incendiary rocket launcher with an extremely unnaturally accurate projectile. It has strange, likely Sarkic symbols and blood on the inside of the barrel. So it's just a really fucking insanely powerful rocket launcher that you could just use and blow people up into bits. But it's also worth a lot of money. If I remember right, there's an actual entity containment DLC for base game Rimworld. That DLC, I do have Anomaly. That's the Anomaly one, I believe. I believe so. And I do have that installed. But I also wanted the actual SCP mod, which I have installed. Digestible Resurrector Nanites. Hey, wait a minute. Digestible Resurrector Nanites, an extremely high-tech Litterworld concoction, unsafe to drink directly due to the bitter taste in a mild case of intraventricular hemorrhaging. Basically, doesn't that mean your blood vessels explode? However, when cooked properly into food, these effects inexplicably seem nullified. Any pawns with this present upon death will immediately be revived if by miracle. Interesting. Harbinger seed? The seed of a harbinger tree. It can be planted and grow a new harbinger tree, which will eat any corpses and meat placed nearby. I feel like that's a bad thing. When you name your tree Harbinger, I feel like that's an extremely bad thing. Let's see. Is there anything we want to sell? They have biopyrite. Beer we have. We don't have a lot of beer. We just have enough. We have some gold. How much can we get? We can get $56. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, I saw the release. I was like, please, please. I'm going to explode. I will explode if you left again, the singer. Please. I didn't think you did, but I was scared. I will admit, I was a little scared. There, pawn returned. Ooh, if I remember right, it's a mid-game though. Ah. Yay, friend. We now have another friend here. This one, male core, is another male genie. This one hopefully doesn't die of the plague. You are bad at social, but you want to be social. You are decent at crafting. You can't plant jack diddly, and you can't take care of the animals. And you also are terrible at everything else. You can't construct or anything like that. So you, my good friend, you will be our doctor. You will childcare you're really bad at, but I'll let you do it since you're very passionate about it. I won't do the whole thing. You'll get really good at it very quickly. Yeah, you can do that. I'll just do that at 4. You don't do any childcare at all. I will do the cooking. You can still cook. It's not terrible enough that it like that. But man, if we need to hunt something, you do it. Smithing. You shall do smithing, tailoring, and crafting. I also want you to do some studying too. Made him younger so he has a better chance of surviving. Thank God. We definitely needed that. Also, my chairs. I never got the chance to build these. There we go. I like how they use the door. Oh man, what'd you buy, guys? Medium altar? There you are. And now he's researching because he's got nothing better to do. Okay, we're gonna need more trees here. More trees. Got some wood. Oh man, there's plenty enough wood actually. Hey, can we like, I don't know, prioritize? Wait. Pick up. Can we prioritize picking that? Do not use it. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't have a thing. Why is that? Why is that? It's an endogenifier. Endogenifier is under manufactured. Why is the manufactured stuff only partially there? I'll have to just keep my eyes on this just in case something that needs refrigerating needs to go in there eventually, because I guarantee that will be a thing. Talked about practicing roulette. Why are you into roulette, Dr. Singer? You're like really into roulette for some reason. Why did he pick it up and not bring it back to the thing? No, I guess he's got the steel. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing weird stuff. Hey, put the steel on the thing, okay? There you go. My pawn is weird, but I still love him. Hex is weird, but we're MalOs. We are MalOs. Therefore, it's obvious that we're going to all be weird. We have all our quirks. We are a strange set of creatures. We are. By the way, now would be the time to hunt this guy. You know that, chat? Now would be the extremely best time to get this person to... Aw, man, there they go. Wait, no. I should have done that sooner, but at least we got one other set of people here. So this should be good enough. However, I gotta be extremely careful because they are super duper fast. Actually, with these guys... Oh, hey, Pex. Didn't see you there amongst the rabble. Your shots are terrible, my dude. Bullocks. Bullocks. This is the reason why I wanted Lynx to come out here, dude. Your shots are terrible. You can't shoot. You have the decrease of shooting. Yeah, you look at your shooting. It's piss poor. Bullocks. Boy, howdy, look at it fucking go, though. That's the big fear, is that this thing is so unbelievably fast that it will, like, run us down before we can get to the others. Come on, a little bit closer. Fire. Okay. Run this way, guys. Get him. Yeah, okay, we got the others coming too. Okay, undraft. Just run. Just let them handle it, okay? Just let them handle it. Yeah, they're like, oh god! Ah! Ah! This is how you do. This is how you get others to do your dirty work for you, and now it's dead. Look at that, chat. All good. Now we don't have to worry about that thing fucking killing us anymore. The Black Leaper? Nah. No, that's the headlight SCP. I would love to have tamed it because good lord, is that thing actually genuinely dangerous. One of these things, one of these 7545s is insanely dangerous due to its insane speed. And as you saw, it took a lot to bring it down. So one of these guys is a pretty good, handy target, basically. It's a handy, like, shock trooper type of animal. Nice. She's sleeping in the blood. Okay, what am I doing? I hear building. Okay, you're building that. I see. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait, whoa. First off, hold on. Nearby settlement Finlay contacts you with special requests. Their fields are your help for harvest. They're neutral. I might do that. I might send Hex over there to do that, but also combat supplier. Combat supplier from the GOC chat. The GOC's here to give me weapons. To sell me weapons. That's actually really good. Due to the fact that we really don't have that great of weapons. I'm sorry, Lynx. We don't quite have your building done. Your section done, okay? You're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh god, I just realized we're gonna have to build another section too. So we need to do that. Another house, another one. Alright. MalO's the only one here. This MalO's the only one here building anything, so obviously this has to... He's kinda jibing here. He's kind of jibing. Doing all our crucial research over here. Okay, that's one building done. I would like to add some floors as well. Like I said, I might start building things out of steel. We have so much steel. It's actually insane how much steel we have. I might start rebuilding things. Replacing things with steel instead of wood. Wood is just plentiful, but you guys have bought me so much steel, it's kind of unreal. But right now, wood is faster. Wood will get us what we need. So what do I want? I want... For inside here... Don't have really all that much stone yet. So what I can do is just set up some very plain wood floors just so they're not so gruddy. What are you? Okay. What? Liz! Commence the wiggle. Commence jiggling. Commence the jiggling. Steel is cheap. Steel is cheap, which is surprising. Well, steel is not that expensive. It just takes time to get steel, and steel is easy to run out of. Oh, Mal. Oh, Mal. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have a place for you yet. Don't even have a spot on the floor. You just passed out at the research table. "14 minutes? I'm gonna put another bed in here. And then we're gonna build another one over here in this section. Okay. I love that Dr. Pex decided to bury themselves into a berry bush for whatever reason. Oh, to get a MalO pond. Well, that's gonna be good. Is this donkey one of ours or one of theirs? Yeah, it's one of theirs. Okay. This is your recreational hour, right? Go, 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 go. Trade. It's time to go trade. What do you got? What you buying, stranger? That'll do. They'll buy. They're selling a plasma sword, a steel battle axe, a Zeus hammer. We got our little golden knife, which give us a lot of money. The nerve spiker is only worth $20. Battle rifle. That's insane. That's a masterwork too. Battle rifle, poor condition, carbine, charge SMG. They have some decent weaponry. I might want to get the carbine, a general-purpose gas-operated assault rifle, slightly shortened and lighter for enhanced maneuverability. It fires an intermediate caliber round in a long burst, offering good close to medium-range accuracy, but sacrificing long-range precision for superior handling. That might be decent enough to buy. We do have... Like, I can sell the golden knife. I mean, what are we going to do with the golden knife? I mean, it's not that great a weapon. It's just the gold is worth quite a bit of money. Hey, Mal, it's fine. I totally get you. The bandolier. The bandoliers are pretty cool. The bandoliers make things really nice for when you're like need to just keep shooting really fast. Marine armor would be awesome right about now. If we could get that marine armor. Oh man. Suit of power armor, layered plasteel weave plates are very effective at stopping attacks. Vulnerable joint sections. Neuromimetic assisters allow the human to wear the armor and still move easily. Oh, that would be so good. There's no way I have enough material to sell to them. Like, if I sell my silver knife and sell my gold knife here... even if I sell my golden bucket... Whoop. I'll just, hold on. I don't want to rest. I want to trade. If I sold... Even if I sold... like, hold on. We don't have... Oh, the lifter will do that. So, what was that? Sounded like somebody hit somebody. even if I sold, I think, everything. Let's say I sold everything. Let's see, the beer, this, smoke leaf joints, the components, the flame bow, the nerve spiker, and the extra gold. I still would not have enough for that marine armor. No way. All hail the golden bucket. Oh, hail. You sound like a me now from me Tamagotchi. By the way, I need to get back to work on that. I need to get that working. Yeah, look how much nicer that quicker the woodwork goes when it's just crap floor. Also, I'm gonna do a little floor here and here too. We're building. We're getting there. We're building. The grass. We really need to fix this. It's not terrible, but man, there's always so much work to do. Hello? Dimera? Coming in and joining in. Hi, Dimera. Thank you for buying a new pawn. You have got a human age. Oh no. Yeah, age 65. You know what? I'm gonna fix that for you. Dunja Dimera Gross. That is your full name. I think I'm definitely gonna make sure you're not fucking about ready to keel over. I don't think that's fair that you bought a pawn and they're already 65 years of age. I'll make them 40 years of age. Wait, did that actually change the color of your hair? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, what the hell? There. 40. You're age 40. So you're not like terribly old, but not terribly young. Okay, so you're not bad. You have good mining, you have good melee, you have pretty good shooting. You're decent at animals, so you can help take care of the animals, and you have a decent intellect, so that means that you can help do research. Perfect. Perfect age. Grandma. Grandma! Grandpa. Grandpa. I'm not Grandpa! Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to also... Wait a minute. Dimera has dropped in. Okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure we didn't screw that up. Basically, a U.S. ranch granny with shotgun. How's your pawn? What pawn? Still Reap. I don't think you've ever bought a pawn. The one time there was a pawn that was your name on it, you kinda were a corpse. Because you raided us. Yeah, you raided us and you died. That was a scary time. We almost lost that. Okay, so... I'm gonna do... Dimera. I would love you to equip the nerve spiker. Because... Okay, Link's shared beliefs on monoism. Mailcore and Dimera spoke about fat people. What are you talking about fat people for? Oh, hey, there's Soul Reap now. Oh, guys, you're... Guys, I don't have places yet for you. Oh, God. Alright. It's getting a little crowded here now. There's some houses. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Cut down that tree. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Why'd you drop in on in the house? Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. We'll put you this here and this here so people can actually sleep. Soul Reap. So Soul Reap, let me look at you here. Oh god, there's so many people here now. Master Stylist role activated. Master Counselor, the Buddy Counselor role is activated. So now we can make people roles. Hold on. Before that, I need to look at you, Soul. You're good at shooting. You're not good at melee. You don't do construction. You don't do mining. You're not good at cooking. You're really good at medical. You're decent at social. And you have a burning passion to become smarter. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're jealous. For Soul Reap, it's degrading to have a less impressive bedroom than anyone else. She gets a mood loss if the colonist has a more impressive bedroom. You're a body purist. You are incapable of hauling and mining. Hauling is a problem. But at least we got the haul bot, so it's not terrible. But you're fugly. You're ugly. And another thing? Okay, we don't really even need links at this point. In fact, you can just drop your gun, Lynx. How do I get rid of you? Hold on. Is it gear? Yeah, it's gear. Drop that. And then wood. More wood, thank you. Friend Seeker in the colony has reached 3. You can now assign the role of Master Stylist to one of the colonists. You can now assign a Buddy Counselor. Wood. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... Who is the best here for that role? Okay, we got a lot going on here. Hunting. You can hunt. Who's the best? You have a high skill of warden, so I'm gonna let you become the warden. You can also do doctoring as well. You can hunt, doing some smithing and whatnot. I'm allowing. You can do dark studying, genetic research, and normal research as well. Chimera, you're really good at fishing. I haven't even checked how to get the fishing to work. I'm having clicking noises as a tortoise. Real. The tortoise is a legend. I really want to name the tortoise. Did I break something? I don't know. Did you break something? More rice, I guess. Thank you. Thank you? Question mark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for more rice. You need a pond and a fishing zone. Yeah, just like the olden days. Because I remember that I used to have the old fishing mod installed. Okay, we're gonna need to start this to at least be 8, I think, because we got so many people all of a sudden. I'm surprised none of you went for MalOs. Soul Reap, Dimera, and Male, none of you went for MalOs, but that's okay. So I know somebody else is gonna go for a MalO. I love how the genetics of this MalO turned out. It's actually really nice. My money ain't going up. Check your balance. Also, unless your money will not go up unless you are active. Yeah, see, it usually tells you how much your rate is 300 per hour. Did you buy anything lately? Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. I wanna see what's going on there. What? Oh, it's lifter bot. I was like, what? What? Why the DOC helping me build? Now, can you please give me a link to the doc with the commands? Did it not do it? Yeah, no. Right? The full, is that? Yeah, that's the full command list, right? Yeah, right here. So this is the full, I believe the full command list. See? By the way, you can do revives and all that. Social commands. You got all these commands. You can do nuzzles, animal chat, marry, flirt, deep talk, chit chat. You can have your pawns do chit chat, pawn management. You can ask about your pawn, revive pawn, heal pawn, dye your clothing, set color, your favorite color, passion, place a wager on you to have a chance to increase passion, randomly replace your pawn's childhood backstory. You got a lot of things that you can do with the pawns. Oh no, you're okay. There was multiple things that showed up, by the way, so I understand. Cleaning. Childhood. Soul Reap told a childhood story about the community to Danny. You just got here. What do you mean? Described eating cabbages to Danny. No, my cabbages. Eating raw cabbage. No, my cabbages. Oh, there it goes. Okay, anybody who wants that game, you better put in your thing now because it is about running. It has run its course. Exclamation point raffle for any last second entries. Oh, don't worry. I opened it. I'm gonna give you the last second. Don't worry. I opened it for a hot second. Anybody who wants to get in on this game right now, exclamation point raffle. I opened it back up. I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute. 1 60-second minute. That's all you get. Bah! 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 I say. Okay, now things are gotten to the point where I can't go super speed. I have to see what's going on. Plant pot. Ooh, actually, that's not terrible. Because now we have a potted plant. We can use this for beauty stuff. Where I'm gonna put it, I don't know. I guess I'll just put it inside a place for now. Okay, Mailcore, you were the first one here. So, you need the base. Okay, time's up. Closing the giveaway. Pick winner. And it's Dimera! You have won Godlike Burger, a pixelated game about making burgers with the flesh of human. Put it somewhere where the flesh mounds won't get it. I don't think there's any SCP-610 in this area, luckily. I'm sorry, Crow. There's always more. There's always another one. I got plenty of games. I will open this up to another one. But first, let me give you your prize. Sends nuclear warhead. And now your prize. Godlike Burger. Here's the code. Open up the thing with Dimera. Whisper that. It is in your... That will be in your Twitch Whisper DMs. There you go. Who's fed up with people? Whee. Okay, by the way, check to see if your thing is working if you want. Okay, you're welcome, Dimera. You are welcome. How about I give a game away now that I've actually played on stream? Let me delete that one so I don't accidentally try to give it away a second time. Would you guys like to play Squirrel with a Gun? I have played that game on stream. It's actually not that bad. It was fun. I never finished it, but it was very fun. It was cannibal fun. Oh. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yes, I can do the tongue roll part for that song. I love doing the tongue roll part for that Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Whoop. Hold on. No. Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. I need this. Oop. Squirrel with a God is what I accidentally spelled. Interesting. There we go. Now I shall open that for 60 seconds. Up. 60 seconds. There we go. 60 minutes, not seconds. Minute. All right. Now you can enter to win the Squirrel with a Gun game. And yes, I highly recommend it. I do. If you like silly antics and like silly animations and whatnot, I would say this game doesn't overstay its bounds. You know what I mean? Oh, look. You got more money. You got more money. It went up. It went up. But yeah, the game doesn't overstay its welcome. It's a decent game. I think you will appreciate it. Why am I doing all the cooking? Or, well, I see MalO, so there. I assume it's me. It's Pex. That's not me. Am I the only cook? No, I'm not. I'm just the most passionate about cooking. Smithing. Oh, good. We got smithing now. Build smithies for crafting metal weapons like knives, gladius, maces. Good. Okay, thank you. Let's also start working on basic mechatech so that we can actually charge our little robot because he can't actually get a charge. He's going to, like, fall to the wayside here soon. All right. What's everybody doing? Everybody's just cleaning. Amazon delivery. You have dropped in 1 knife. Thank you for this knife. A very knife. It's very nice to meet you, chat. All right. Let me see. Who is our... You are a really good shot. You have the nerve weapon. Soul Reap. I would like you to have pick up and carry this as a weapon. And then I want you to equip... Oh, it's a uranium knife? Oh, great. So Soul Reap, as you carry that, you will get radiated sickness. Don't think that I really want to do that to you. I don't think that's how this the uranium works in this game, though. The atomic knife. Hi, Carmi. Don't mind me. I am just braining it. Another game of your board? We already have one of those. Uranium doesn't work that way, right, chat? It doesn't work in the way that your normal uranium does. Potato. Year my old man was born. Oh, that was the year my old man was born. Oi. Okay, I want you to go trade, maybe? Okay, wait a minute. Who is our best talker? Okay, who is our best talker here? You're our best doctor. You will go handle the animals, Dimera. You are our best handler by far. You will be our best cook. Ow, I didn't even realize that. I forgot that Dr. Singer doesn't like to actually do construction. They're not passionate about it. Oh, 1940. Ponders radiation. See, thing is that knife is probably worth some money. So, I'm just gonna probably sell it. It's probably worth like 200, 300 silver. Chimera. Who's our best talker right now? Soul Reap is our best talker right now, so. How much does the uranium knife? Oh, it's only 26. I thought it was a little more than that. I thought it was gonna be like at least 100. Again, do I want to? Question is, do I want to, what do I want to do? I want to do something. What do we do? Do we give it to him? I mean... Hey, wait a minute! That's cheating! I seen that! I see you do that! I thought that was supposed to be... I thought that was supposed to be not allowed! I thought I thought that command was down! Oh, you're cheating, mate! Oh, I see what you're trying to do there, mate. You just want to spawn yourself in with a MalO of your own, mate. Oh, I see how it is. I will allow it if you are going to buy another MalO as yourself. I will. That will be the only time I will allow that. Otherwise, I can't allow such cheating behavior to go unpunished. Like if it's one thing if you're just like, yeah, I want to be a part of the game. But if you're just like, I'm gonna buy all these things now that I'm just gonna go on a spending spree. Yeah, that's what I figured. I had a feeling that's what the game plan was. Criminal face justice. They are our powerful mod. So I like that's it again. That's the only reason I'll allow it. Okay, we have some. We have one bill. Oh, good lord! Why, Hitman Pro? Why? Why must you do? You're not supposed to just show up at random. I don't have that set up so it just appears at random. Usually it just turns on in the day, at night and in the morning when I'm not streaming. I think, is it a 0? Instead of an O? MalO has been spawned, and it is a female MalO. Dr. Lovelace, Dolores. I like how it keeps kind of like That's not something we're gonna change that, but I do like how when it starts with a D, they kind of the thing seems to be picking names that are close to the in-character names. There's another MalO. We have 2 MalOs now. That also means that I'm going to do this. Oh, great. Now there's 2 of them. There we go. Now, Lovelace, I will tweak your model a little bit. So I will give you the custom-made new MalO one. So you got all the new MalO stuff. Save and apply. You now are really good at melee, no good at shoot. You have great intellect. I'm going to give you more intellect because that obviously you're good at intellect. Do not let the Foundation learn of this. They will never know. Pink Mammo. Okay, so I can also big brain. Yeah, obviously, Lovelace is a very big brain. I don't want to put it at 100 because I'll let you at least earn the skills more. But also you're passionate about shooting and melee and crafting. Yes, you did. You got the female MalO version. Farmer and miner races. We only have 2 races right now, human and MalOs. But here's the thing about this. We have a crap ton of pre-made xenotypes. Most of which I don't even know what they do. I know some of them. Like Waster, I know like they are aggressive. We have like a dead cat. I don't even know what dead cat is. Dead cats are partially immortal, psi-gifted superhumans powered by aerotech-created archites in the bloodstream. They can communicate with the power of thought, learn the skills of exploring the memories of others, and they don't need food at all. However, they completely lack immunity, do not regenerate wounds, and can die at any time. They are dependent and cannot safely survive alone. And although death is only a temporary difficulty for them, without text, the help and the help of others, they are weak and useless. See, there's you got mind devourers, which are basically they are genuinely just the mind flayers. Then you got apparently sandy caps, reaper kind, ripper kind, golem kind. We got rust kind, metalkin, mechakin, nakokin, behold kind, chimerkin, mechamata, lepers, ashen, resurgence, feathered, undead, Singophage, Mergekin, Blood Eaters, Pollockkin, Animakin, Garanalakin, Gerard, Borkin, Skin, Lamia Chameleon, Worm Lamias, Saw-Scale Lamias, Lamia Rattlers, Lamia Taipans, Lamias, Baseliners. Oh, that's just that. Forsaken, Mind Devourers, Hivelings, Taikai, Wretch, Lapis. We got a lot dirt moles. These are just like the normal general ones. But you can see we got an insane amount of these xenotypes. And that's when you go to buy your character, you can choose what kind of xenotype you want. Oh yeah, I installed a Lamia mod, by the way. Dimera, I can help you with that. I don't think you have to buy. Is there a command? Chat, is there a command for that? Hold on. Why didn't you show up? Maybe because I did the thing. Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see? All right. Is there a thing that I can change the colonists? Only did regular human for now, so I could help MalO. It's okay. Storytelling? I do understand, though. Pawn management. My pawn, heal pawn, passion, shuffle, My Pawn Mechs, My Pawn Psycast. That's a little bit of a problem, but not a huge problem. Seems that we don't have a way of changing your xenotype. I think. Yeah, so if you click this, it shows you, yeah, xenotype. So you can pick a xenotype and all that. These are the average ones and whatnot. So yeah, you looked at it, but was there any xenotype that particularly captured you? Hey! Oh, I guess Sharpshooter just wanted in on this too. Okay, so if you guys want a xenotype, Dimera, if you want a xenotype, let me know. I will look into the xenotypes for you. And then we can choose one that you want to be. Yeah, xenotypes, it's really cool that xenotypes is a thing. It does kind of like remove the ability to just be a whole other race. It almost like nullifies that whole idea, but at the same time, I don't mind it. I love how genies have square heads. Yep, Super Shooter I figured was going to be a MalO. Man, we just got huge. We're huge now. I'm scared now because at this point, lots of things could happen. Now that we have all these high-grade characters, there is a crap ton of things that could happen. Super Shooter, you're really good at cooking. Nobody has passion in construction. That lame. Exactly. I can't find a xenotype list on the commands page, but feathered stood out. Hold on. That and leper. I'll show that to you. Once I finish this. Dr. Lovelace, maintain the vats. You do your little studying, because that's your favorite thing to do. You're not much of a fisherman, so I'll just put that there. You lower it on the thing. You're decent at craft. You got at least passion in crafting. Hunt. Handling. Animals. Do I want you to handle animals? Basic stuff. Childcare. You probably would not care to be childcare. Capture. If there's anything else you wanted me to give you a passion in, Lovelace, let me know. Also, here we go. Let me look into... Where are you? There you are, Dimera. So let me look here. Load a pre-made. You said feather? Leper and feathered. Lapis. Where is it? Lilith. Leper. Leper is all this. Hold on. Lepers are ageless superhumans powered by Aerotech-created archites in the bloodstream. They are very weak and incredibly ugly, have disgusting habits and tastes, and are difficult to learn new things. However, they can reproduce incredibly quickly. If they live long enough, they become incredibly strong, but their greatest asset is the ability to restructure their genetic code. Sounds complicated. Incest lover. Budding. Carries off this gene, can carry children in cancerous flesh mass buds in their bodies. Ugh. I do have a PhD in engineering, so I could give them a passion of something related to that, even construction of building. I could do that, because then we need more constructors right now. Devourer. Carries off this gene, have corrupted archites capable of disassembling a person into atoms in seconds. absorbing their genetic code and converting the victim into reservoirs of nutrients. This is terrifying, this thing. Clan Molder from, like, the rats.
Yes, yes. Flesh, flesh.
Carriers of this gene have archites that form inside the flesh mass heart. It causes constant mutations. However, the death of the carrier can cause the appearance of a flesh mass entity. Ugh. What are these? Archite capsules. Archetype mechanites. Archites are aerotech mechanites. Microscopic devices which can operate directly on cells and molecules, created by super intelligent aerotechs. They are capable of unexplainable feats, and some genes only function when supported by otherworldly machinery of the architects. Humans cannot create archites, only find them when an aerotech happens to produce them for an unknowable reason. I don't think you would want this one. Where was Feather? Fair kind? Feathered. So Feathered is an ageless superhuman powered by the aerotech created archites in the bloodstream. They are an undead sub-xenotype. While lacking the ability to resurrect, they have the incredibly fast regeneration, and their wounds, lost organs, and limbs are restored in a matter of days. They are quite vulnerable, willful, and possess incredible beauty that captivates everyone. Their main drawback is their bottomless belly. They have great difficulty satiating themselves with any food, and sunlight or a charger are the best bet for satiation. Oh yeah, apparently no, they're super powerful, but also at the same time have super bad effects. Yeah, like their complexity is 32. That means their genetics are pretty rough. Glass cannon stuff, exactly. I'll do that for you, Lovelace, when I do artificial beauty, feathered wings. Now, what we could do is... What's leper? I know it's the downside almost entirely, but it's funny considered certain things. We were saying, we were talking about that. Let's see, what was it? It was, they are genetic abominations, basically. They are constantly mutating. They have disgusting habits and tastes and are difficult to learn new things. However, they reproduce incredibly quickly, and if they live long enough, they become incredibly strong. But their greatest asset is the ability to reconstruct their genetic code, so they can literally just keep restructuring their body. They have tons of flesh, eye, skin, body tentacles on the head, tentacle wings. Abominably ugly. They can bud things. People. Yeah, that's the one we were looking at. Now there's nothing against what I could do. Is I could make you a feathered, but then what I can do is just make you like. Carriers of this gene have a strong connection with the psychic field. Their death never happens by accident. This event is part of their destiny, and when fate takes its toll and death overtakes them, descendants will surely come to replace them. Destined dead. I can like get rid of some of these just to be. That's not very leper-like, to be honest. Haha, plus incest lover is an immediate no. Yeah, also I can get rid of this incest lover here. Might take a little while. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. Okay, so carriers of this gene have a special blood cells that when rest of unconscious treats wounds and stops bleeding. Feathered, ageless. Carriers of this gene remain internally young and form a psychic connection with each other that allows them to evolve unlimited extent. So I can get rid of... Oh, I know, right? Some of them are. Some of them are. Like, this one isn't so bad. Like, this is the Waster one, where it's just like, oh, yes, you have gray skin. You have immunity to toxic stuff, but you're also aggressive and angry and gaunt. Like, it's very simplistic, this one, whereas that one is just really complicated. Now, what I can do is I could just make you into, really quickly, a feathered and just take away most of the stuff that's in the feathered. Where did feathered go? Feathered. Feathered. There you are. So I can get, like, rid of the ageless one, incest one. I can keep the toxic immunity, but you be unruly and fragile. Then we can get rid of the destined to die. Carriers of this gene have archites that were when given electric stimulation, replenish nutrients in the carry body. We don't necessarily need that. Where did my savings go? You spent so much, Crow. That's what happens. You're beardless, standard body, small size, snow white hair, sheer white skin, bottomless belly, photosynthetic metabolism. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I can get rid of that and just give you feathers. Fast growing. Small size, fast growing. I'm gonna get rid of down. Well, you want delayed implanter. Gene that archives that grow special glands in their palms that contain the archide virus. This virus is capable of changing the target's genes to the caster's genes. Nah. I'll also get rid of that. So now you have no... I'm trying to get rid of your, like, archite capsules here. Carriers of this gene do not require a partner for reproduce. Pregnancy occurs only in the request of the mother. Nah. Artificial beauty. Carriers of this gene have an artificially non-human beauty. Their appearance is attractive to everyone without exception. No. So, standard body, beardless, feathered, curved horns, feathered wings. Do you want... this? Is this good, or do you want me to turn down the complexity a little bit more, by the way, Chimera? Because I just gave you... I'm giving you feathered wings, curved horns, standard body... You got super immunity, and you also have unreal wound healing, but you also get fast growing. You have toxic immunity, but you're unruly, you're fragile, you get extra pain, and you have bottomless pit. So you're kind of, your metabolic efficiency is really like equal. Oh, no, you're fine. I'm going to call this Winged Ones. And I'm going to give you... I don't see any winged things, so I'm just going to assume... I'm just going to pick one. Skull with wings. Let me see. Is there any good ones? I need to not take forever and pick one. I'll just go with that one, I guess. Yeah, winged one. Save and apply. There you go. Chimera, Dimera. There you go. That's actually pretty cool. You look cool. Dunja Dimera Gross. That's pretty cool. And then I also got to do Dr. Singer here. I love how you're wearing overalls. So you were good at, you said crafting and engineering. Glass cannon and very sciencey engineered craft for passion and crafting and engineering. Okay. So you do have that. So what I'll do is I'll give you an extra boost in that. Let's see. You're oh, look at, by the way, this is all the goddamn colors. Holy crap. Chat, you can pick insane colors. Your favorite color is like hot pink, I believe. Hi, Dr. Singer. I will never tell the GOC or Foundation where this place is good. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, look at that's. I think you can even pick ones from your own. If you were to pick a color, you could pick your own color from the code if you really wanted to. If you wanted to go that deep. Oh, wait, hot pink. Defo hot pink. Yeah, hot pink. Okay, so I'm going to also change your hair. You have more of a long hairstyle. You get special treatment. You get special treatment due to you being a MalO and all that. I won't lie. She gets special treatment. She's a mod after all. Wilderness. Not smooth enough. You're straight-haired. Pearson. Ew. Mother? Nah. Mika? Nah. And my brother from another monitor. I love that. I'm gonna use that. Ponytail. We got a big long ponytail. Oily hair. I like how the eye goes through it. Long. Not quite. It's got to be straight down. Leafian. Junkie. Hungry. Hideout. I love it. I love that. Oh god, it's Mary. Oh god, it's Mary. Oh no. Oh, he's just looking through the hair. Mari, I mean, not Mary, Mari. Is this hair general? Ew. Gross. Also gross. Night afro, festive, farm boy, Elizabeth, Dutch, Descent, Dean, Dap, Cyberpunk, Cute, Crush, Cleopatra, Buzzcut, Burgundy, Brave, no, Bowl Cut, good lord. Blech. Beth? Fucking a MalO with a bowl cut. Disgust me. Beyond words. Kid Gohan looking ass. 2 round, yeah. Battle braids, The artist. Sorry, chat. We'll get back to the gameplay here very shortly. Burn the ball. Burn the ball. Why did I return to see bowl cut? I have witnessed the unholy. You have what shame you have brought. This isn't terrible, but at the same time, it's not amazing neither. Which one did you like, Lovelace? Out of the ones I've kind of went through. I didn't see any particularly that caught my eye and screamed Lovelace hair. Packable. I wonder what that means. Maybe mother? Mother is a little... It's got a little bit of weirdness. If you look back here, mother has kind of been put backwards a little bit. Hi! We are just fixing up some of the people who spawned in. So I gave Dimera a wing race so that Dimera could be funny feather girl. Yay. Yeah, there's a little weirdness to that mother one. From the side, at least. It looks fine from the front a little bit, but from the side, not so much. I like how there's the Sanchez. You can literally make a Rick Sanchez here. Scorpion King, Scorpion Tail, Scrapper. Cute, but not what we need. Side braid. Straight? Set to silver. Good job, Dimera. Oh my god. That changed so much. MalO, the bot is bugging. It's not, because it was giving... It might be bugging. We might be overwhelming it, but also it started giving people money again. Oh, right. Yeah, we're not active, so you're not growing points. We're in the middle of this, so you're not actively growing points. Right. Listen, that's the reason why. It's because we're stuck in this. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. It's because we've been stuck in this whole thing here. Listen, it's not my fault. Sorry, I'm peculiar. I'm particular. Yeah, you want some pigtails? So... I think... What about straight? Straight was kinda close. Woo, Frankie's streaming. Very good. Straight's a little... It's a little straight-laced. It looks a little odd. But... It's a little... Yeah, it's a little too straight. There's Snazzy. There's Twisted. There's the Rap. Wilderness. Wilderness is barely any different from the front. They look like Skulldog Sonico. They did. No, I know what you were talking about. No, yeah, the straight hair did. That's why it fell off. I was like, man, that's odd. You do it straight? That's not the E6 MalO. Listen. I don't know what I'm going. Ophelia? Hold on, Ophelia. Do you like Ophelia? Oh, Aaron definitely got in the box. There's also the massive ponytail. You know what? Yeah, gotcha. All right. I can close this now. And I think that was everything, because you said crafting, intellect. We got some melee that you randomly... Oh yeah, wait, construction. Right. You would have an interest in it. So I'll give you a couple points into construction as well. Not a lot, but some. My brother from another monitor. Yeah, let's go. Also, I'm going to save it. Oh, great. There's 2 of them now. I'm going to save it on that. Someone's been drawing dicks on my fucking walls. Okay, so with that, now I can have you work... Construction. What's your function? Oh god, all these new things. Okay, there's Super Shooter. I forgot we had a third MalO now among us. Yeah, you go do the thing. Also, we got some food. Thank you for the rice, the standard food right thing, and all that. Thank you for all the drops. There you go. 20 simple meals. We don't have to worry about meals for a little while. Build the doors. Build the doors. We really need to start doing a lot of building. Unfortunately, we need to start really building our homes now. Because we're at a point where... Thank God Lovelace is into construction. Because we're now a little... we went from only one person today and having somebody who's just kind of here. Wait. Oh, wait, they've been drinking my beer! You bastards! No wonder! No drug. Oh god, no. Chemist interest. I was wondering why everybody looked drunk. That's some expensive beer. We don't have any... Yeah. I want to save it for just in case somebody's about ready to go on a break. There, by the way, how do you like Dimera? Dimera, how do you like yourself now? Okay, so I need to... We don't need to add bills. Now I can make certain things. I can make special field foods. But we need flour for that. Simple desserts. Ingredients. Cook fine dessert. Lavish dessert. Gourmet dessert. We can make all sorts of things, but we also need to study it. Oh god, there's more stuff from Crow. Is that peaches? Oranges. Oranges, and we dropped something else. Orange and beer. Another beer. We need the beer. We definitely do, due to the fact that when somebody's about to go on a tirade, that's when I let them have the beer and the smoke leaf. It's like, oh, they're about to have a complete and utter social meltdown. Are you training the turtle? Yeah, you're training the tortoise. I'm surprised you're training, because I don't know if there's anything you need to train him on. But okay. I do like the wings. I like Dimera. Your look is cool. I like the look. Yay! We're finally actually getting somewhere. Okay, we're gonna need to expand this zone somewhere like over here. And actually, let me delete that. What I'll do is expand the zone like this, and then I'll just shrink it. Wee, wee, wee. off the road. That way I don't have to do Jack Diddley. Okay, I will make... What do we got mostly of? Limestone? Let's do limestone. Let's do some cutting of limestone. There's Dr. Lovelace. We might get another research table at this rate because we got so many researchers. What are you doing? Super shooter, you're not doing that. I don't think so. Wait. Super shooter. Okay, I forgot. I forgot to check your things here. Chemist interest. As an unusual interest in chemical sources of enjoyment, consuming recreational drugs will create a good mood, while abstaining will lead to increasing frustration over time and possible drug binges. She will ignore her directives to not use recreational drugs and will consume more than the normal person. Uh-oh. But you have a perfect memory, a fast learner, and you're industrious. You're good at cooking, you're good at mining, and you're good at shooting. Also, now that I'm thinking about... Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. Let me do this, too. I forgot. I need to change you as well. I need to make you no longer a baseliner. You need to be a MalO. Load custom. MalO. Save and whatnot. There you go. And now I will save it again. How are we doing on here? Are you converted yet? No, you're still under raidism. We don't need you anymore. Now that I'm come to think of it, we got enough people now. You are converted, right? Yeah, you're part of the Chaos Insurgency, but now you're a tier seeker, so now I'm gonna let you go. Because we really, really don't need more people. More rice, I guess. Just keeps coming in. Okay, also, Lovelace, you wanted to drink the beer. Drink a beer. Go do that. Some people are without work. Like, I believe Soul Reap doesn't have a job to do. They have childcare, warden. They have hunt. They can... you don't want to do smithing. Or tailoring. Our crafting, I'll lower. Cleaning is good. I'll let you do studying. Man. Kind of tough. When you have nothing you can do. Everybody's got a job. That's the problem. Everybody's got a job right now. You barely can do construction. You're good at social intellect, that sort of thing. We're really gonna need to work on the research. I think it might be time... It might be time to start working on the monolith. It might be time. Also, we're out of wood. And that would go fast. Ow! Yeah, we're gonna need to make more research stations at this point. Forsaken Forge. What's this? Electric-powered forge for smithing forsaken weapons and tools can only be built by a colonist with Forsaken Knowledge gene, which we do not have, I believe. Medium altar. Rituals. Art bench. Electricity smithy. Stone cutter bench. Fueled smelter. Electric smelter. Hopper. Holds resources for use by machines like nutrient paste dispensers. How much steel would that be? 100 steel. That's a lot of steel. Okay. We need to, like, start really working on these rooms, man. This might be our research room. I think this should be our research room. And then we'll just reinstall this here. Inspect baby genes? I don't know what that means. Actually, hold on. That's not right. I need to reinstall that there. Okay, yeah, good. Converted 1 to 50 chaos, something like. I didn't get to read that. What was that? Finally, a proper laboratory. Laboratory? When is raffle? I don't know. When is raffle? 10 more minutes.
Daddy, chill.
Anyways, again, if you want the squirrel with a gun, please, right now, put in exclamation point raffle. And you will be entered to win the funny the funny game, which has got squirrels and whatnot. Also, thank you for more wood. Immediately being used. Okay, we got basic mech tech. Alright, good, good. We have basic mech tech. Let's go for... Could go for... We're going to need... Okay. With... It just dawned on me that we have a problem. Super Shooter is all chemical based. We're going to need... We're going to need, like... to make smoke leaf. And lots of it. It has come to my realization that this might be a problem. Hold on. We're gonna do it all across here. Here, we're gonna do smoke leaf. We're gonna need to roll smoke leaf, too, on top of it. And then we're gonna do smoke leaf over here. I don't know if we'll get it in time. Okay, Lovelace, you go to bed, friend. You sleep well. I'm sorry that I didn't get as much work as I wanted to done for you. I got some done. Also, yeah, notice that all the beer's already missing. They drank all of the beer. Like, that fast. That was insanely fast. Good night. Yay, friend. Sleepy tight, friendy. Okay. Okay, one down. We're going to need more lighting. I think I'm going to need another generator. Ooh, I didn't mean to plant rice in that. We're going to plant anything. We're going to plant smoke leaf into that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 colonists that need that need beds. So I'm going to reassign links to this bed. Actually, I'm going to reassign set owner to links and this to be Dimera's set owner Dimera. Because Dimera, then you get the funny little thing here and whatnot. Sleep, Dimera, sleep. Now I can delete this. The Global Occult Coalition is now leaving. I'm okay with that. I love how Super Shoot is out here now taking care of the smoke leaf. I think that's what like oh man, I really want the smoke leaf, man. Related to drug use, alcohol, drug possession, agrees with memes high life, ignores directives. So you're just gonna be our 24/7 apparently druggie. Okay, we have finished with 3 MalOs, which means 3 got people that never sleep, by the way. They never sleep. That's like the ultimate power of a MalO. We never sleep. We are going to definitely, I think, need another generator due to the fact that more than likely we are going to be pulling too much power. I'm trying to see what our power consumption is. Stored efficiency. Where is our pole? It should tell us where the pole is. Grid access. Power needed. Power output. Grid access. Okay, so apparently 615 watts is being currently used, I believe. Yeah, and we make 1,000 for our chem fuel generator. Hi, Hyan. Hoyin. First time chatter. Welcome on in. Welcome to the MalO, the SCP MalO mod, where we also allow everybody to put in their own little things into the thing. You can buy stuff. Yes, we have some SCPs. Right now, I don't have too many SCPs, but here's one. SCP-4155, the hairless wrinkled cat that also secretes ice cream. I am not joking about that. That is a thing. So that, I'm going to set the owner to be the cat. Yep. And there's lots of other SCPs in this. A lot of the ones that you know about, the ones that everybody knows about are here in this game, but there's a lot of ones that we don't know about. Lots of ones that I don't even know about because there's like side ones that I've never even heard of, like the Japanese ones, the Russian ones, and whatnot. Visitors! We got some visitors! Hello, friends. Where are you from? The village of Omin. Ah, you're just one of the ordinary peoples. You need to get that done here soon. Tree chopping time, then. There they go. We don't have Song of Genesis here, right, Monkus? Oh, yes, the plant. I remember. Yeah. I remember which one that is. That's the song that if you listen to it, you literally transform into an abomination of a forest where a bunch of plant life and everything will appear. Also, geez, you guys taking a long time to build those dining room chairs, but that's fine. It's fine. We needed all sorts of things anyway. We need electricity to start powering down here as well. Let's see. Tilted. So, oh, we don't have a research. We don't have a research. I repeat, we don't have a research. That's why nobody's doing anything. I forgot to hit the button. There we go. I'd like to think that the Song of Genesis is real, just that it's slow enough that we can live normally. Yeah, it's constantly playing on loudspeakers all across the planet. I, for some reason, like that idea. That's just such a dumb idea. Breach containment. I've never needed to be contained. I'm too strong, too powerful. Too amazing. Can't be contained. Can't be stopped. Too strong. Too what's the word? Mary Sue. Okay, I need to, first off, I need power again. I keep getting sidetracked here. Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, everybody. So you have 2 minutes, roughly 2 minutes before we do the drawing of the next game. Scientific department at my OC is one. If you want to, you can try. You got, you're on YouTube though. I haven't set up the YouTube one because that one was a little more complicated. I've been meaning to set it up, but I've been really busy. But I do want to set it up so YouTube guys, you can actually jump in too. It's squirrel with a gun, yes. Yep, it's squirrel with a gun. So we need to run more wiring down here through the wall. And that way we can start powering some things. Power, power, power. We need to... Where is it? We need... Where's the... It's furniture, right. We can put in... Here and... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And put one over there. Sure, go ahead. Finally, a worthy opponent. A squirrel with a gun. Amazing. The power of squirrel compels you. So, it's about to run up. Again, exclamation point raffle. And whoops. And it just ran up. I'll allow some more entries. Okay, anybody? Last second. Squirrel with a gun. Squirrel with a gun. If you want squirrel with a gun, right now. Right now. Right now. You have 13 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna close it. You got like 5 seconds. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm closing it. All right. And I now shall pick a winner. And that winner is MalO. You now are the proud owner of Squirrel with a Gun. Now, I can do one more for tonight, but I will only hold it for 30 minutes instead of 60. So I will grab Squirrel with a Gun. Your code for Squirrel with a Gun. You are now squirrely. You are now super squirrely. Version 1. You are squirrely version 1. Whisper that to you. There you go. Squirrel with a Gun, code sent. And that should be good for that. And I'll delete that. And now I shall look. We have... Let's see. What about... Shogun Showdown, which is kind of like a turn-based, I think, a turn-based style roguelike, I believe. And I will set that up really quick. So for the next winner, oh yeah, your kids will love that. That's a good like kid game right there. I will give you guys Spin Hero to go play. Oh no, not Spin Hero. My bad. My bad. I don't know why I said that. Shogun Showdown. Maybe Spin Hero another time, but right now, Shogun Showdown. There we go. Open the giveaway. There you go. And I will set a timer for that. Squirrel! Squirrel! In my pants. Let me do this 30 minutes timer. 30 minutes start. There we go, so I don't forget. Now, if you want the game Samurai or Shogun Showdown, not Samurai Showdown, that's a totally different game series. Let me show this on stream real quick. Shogun Showdown. Now, this game has a lot of praise. Apparently, it's pretty overwhelmingly positive. 96% out of 3,000 people. Let me show it to you. So this is the game. So it's kind, like I said, it's kind of a turn-based roguelike strategy kind of game. Yep, turn-based combat. If this is up your alley, you want to see ninja, samurai, and whatnot, you can play this game. It's got an okay. I like the art style. It's not it doesn't like jump at me like crazy, but it's still a good art style. So as you can see, it looks like you use the environment to your advantage to help beat up the characters. There you go. So if you want that game, go ahead and hit exclamation point raffle. Right now, nobody's trying to get that game. I have nobody trying to get that game. I want you to change that. So it doesn't go to nobody. Okay, we'll build that. There we go. Build the floors. We are buddy counselor role on you. Oh, right. Whoops. I forgot. How do we do that? Do we go to education, slaughter, lifter, wildlife? Where is it? It's not under research. It's not under quests. Hey, we could kill this man. Fix menu. That's the mod. Let's see, the one ideology. Is it under here that I can pick one? No. Do I see what you've done, Super Sharp. It didn't realize an orange until I realized, wait a minute. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Classic MalO version 1. Contained, apparently. Alright, we need to pick somebody to be, I think. How do I'm not sure because I have not done this before. So, where is our thing? Buddy counselor role unfilled. Combatant unarmed. Tattered apparel. Ritual opportunity soon. Ah, yes. The Lantern Fair. The app Lantern Fair is coming. Colonists gain expertise. Colonists has reached high enough level of this skill they are passionate about that they can gain expertise. Consider picking an expertise for them and they gain new bonuses to the work they are good at. That's links. Oh, medicine. Again, I don't know how do we do this? Mail, are you there? Sorry. There we go. Mail, are you there? My chat was closed. I couldn't see who was talking. What do we do here, my friends? What do we do? Ah, here we go. Not reachable altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Altar? Okay, so... We have to set up an altar, huh? Oh, I see. We don't have the means of doing that quite yet, so... What was that? More orangey. More orangey. Thank you for more orangey. And nobody's got things they can do. They're running around trying to struggle to find jobs. Training. Oh, right. We need to get rid of these. So that way we have more space for our animals. Okay. Look changed desired. Dr. Singer wishes to change his look as it no longer matches what he believes. He will automatically use an available styling station and choose a look. If you want to customize his look, select him and right-click on the styling station, which we do not have yet. Well. I don't know if I can build one. Is it under MISC? Also, I should probably build an egg box for you guys. Maybe even two. Kitchen sink cabinet increases the work speed while placed nearby a cooking stove. Drug cabinet increases work speed when placed near a drug lab. Did you do that? Tailor cabinet, barber shop table. What's this do? It's a table equipped with various tools suited for restyling hair and beards. Is this it? Is this what he wants? Styling station. That's not it. Hold on. Styling. There it is. People with a mirror and styling tools. Maybe you can use it to change their look. You know, it's getting a little cramped in here. We kind of need to start making more rooms, it apparently seems. Kneel pillow, lectern, ritual spot, gibbage cage, drum, loudspeaker, wooden styling station. Here, let me get rid of that. Skull spike, light ball. Oh, what was this? High-end gaming send 20 wood. Thank you so much. I appreciate it because we kind of need wood everywhere. There's so much more stuff that we need to build. Oh yeah, we were supposed to like work on you too, weren't we? Biotech. Mech gestator. Mech recharger? Is human recharger? How do we recharge you? Do you just recharge on your own? More wood! Thank you for the 500 wood! Lovelace is off to construct. Man, we are like super researchers now. About seeds to Dimera. What are you talking about seeds to Dimera for, Shuda? What you doing? What you doing there, mate? What you doing? Grab the wood. Yeah, go grab that wood. Good. Yeah, you're almost you're super low on energy. How do we give you energy? I'm full. I haven't done this part of this before. I've never done this before. Can I begin? Okay, who is gonna be our leader, huh? Do we have like assign role? We can assign roles. Who is here that is the best at certain things? Let's see. Question is, they're supposed to be like the one to talk to people. I think it was Soul Reap. Soul Reap has a passion in social, and they have the best social skill here. Like, Dimera can't even socialize. I mean, Malecore has, like, the biggest brain and the biggest social. Okay, so I'm gonna do social. I'm gonna even though you're really, really low yet, Soul Reap. Well, I think Soul Reap should be the buddy. To the council buddy. I think yours should be our buddy counselor, moral guide. Yeah, you convert, console, reassure, preach health. You are a friend seeker. You need a cape, though. We don't have the ability to make capes yet. We'll make you a cape, though. First, let's make you a cape, huh? Let's do that. Let's go to production. What is tailored? Tailor base. Hand tailored, electric tailored. We'll make an electric. Well, actually, hold on. I'll make that. I'll put that. Build a copy. I'm gonna build it over. Oh god, right now. Right there. I'll cancel this for now, because this is gonna be our workstation for now. What's the temperature out? Not bad. Yay! Electricity and power now. Yay, lighting. Yay, apples! There you go. They came rushing in to finish that Lovelace and Pex out there. Slapping everything. Slapping it all together. We're gonna need more flooring here, so I'm gonna order flooring of. Should we have a good floor? Nah, we'll have an ordinary floor through here. What is that? That is one cowboy hat. We do need more hats because we only have one. And right now it's not even working. It's not the mod's not working as intended, which I think I have to work on it myself. I might have to do it all myself. Yay. Look at it. Look at all our cute little MalOs. We got all sorts of friends now. Let's see. What do we got? Nobody counselor. Jealous of Malecore's bedroom. Minor pain. Insulted. Ate without table. Yeah, we need a bigger table now. We just need to expand everything in every direction at this point. What I'm gonna have to do. There's. I'm going to make a new room for these dudes, and I'm gonna convert this into a kitchen, just this area, and then the rest of this is going to be like a dining room. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So what we'll do is we'll build from this way. We're just going to make like a really tiny bedroom right here for now. And that will be our new place here. How are you doing? I think they're about to be completely converted soon, maybe. Unless they're not convertible. 40% certainty. Okay, so no, they're definitely losing the will. New quest is available. The quest is called Journey to the Rundown Lab. Ooh, that actually might be good. Ship to the Stars. This one was links. There's none available, unfortunately. We lost the ability to get the other ones. Sorry. We've intercepted a radio transmission that seemingly abandoned... How did we do that? Genetics Research Lab, not far from Friend's Paradise. The site has been interestingly ancient technology scattered around, so it could be good for investigating. We should be well prepared with as genetic monstrosities may be roaming. How long is 12 days? It wouldn't be that hard to get over there. We need weapons though. That's the thing, is that we need fighters. We need decent fighters to go. So, Lynx, you could go, I think. We could sacrifice you. How are we doing on her actual quest? That runs up in 2 days. I don't know. I don't know if we have the time to do that then. I don't know if she will have the time to do this. Okay, so shooting. Chimera, you are a crack shot. Lovelace is good at melee. So maybe Lovelace and Chimera might go as a combo. Lynx maybe, if we can get Lynx to go too. You do have that weapon. You have Lovelace, you could equip the uranium knife for extra damage, melee damage. Okay. Chimera, and who else is a decent shot? You are. So... who's got a gun? I think, Soul Reap has the one gun. I have the other gun. So I'll drop the heavy gun here. And then I'll give that to Lynx. Alright. So what we'll do... I think that might be the last thing I'll do for tonight is, whoa. Genetic lab. Genetics are spirally. There we go. I'll try to get that to go. Okay, so what we'll do is world map. We'll go to the genetic lab, send a caravan. Planning mode uses the default caravan speed. Your speed may vary, except we'll send Chimera. We'll send Lovelace. Lovelace is our highest valued person, too. And... we can't bring what's-her-name with us, because she's part of the thing there. So... we'll bring Soul Reap too, because Soul Reap will be great as a medic. I'm gonna have Soul Reap ride the mare, due to the fact that it's better idea to have somebody do that, you know what I mean? I don't think, other than food... yeah, travel supplies, some kibble, simple meals, herbal medicine. It's good to have a doctor come with us. Alright. Yep. I am going to give you more food. You can also have all our raw potatoes. And, like, bring with you, like, 50 rice, too. That should be good enough. Okay. Everybody get ready to go. Everybody grab your stuff. Now, I would bring this, but I have a bad feeling we will die a horrible death if I do that. Okay. Grabbing the mare. What are you doing? You're forming the caravan, wandering. Okay. Still reforming caravan. Gotcha. All right. That's why I'm glad you guys got me a horse, too. Rat returns from the cheese pits. Rat. Yum, 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 rat. Rat cheese. This is why I'm glad you guys got me a horse, because the horse is going to be crucial with how fast it is. I mean, look at how fast Dimera and Lovelace are. Look how quick they are. Soul Reap has to use a horse just to keep up. Dimera's faster due to her small size, but Lovelace is easily capable of keeping up due to her long legs. There we go. Well, we'll see how long this shall take. Going back to the thing here. What do we have for wildlife in the area, by the way? Oh, look. Okay, guys, look. It's an instance of 422, a patched up wild cat. This is a very different version from the one that we normally see in the SCP Foundation. It's actually a bunch of all the animals that are in Rimworld, including, as you can see, a thrumbo horn. Let's see. Anybody? Oh, yeah, look, there's a SCP-2584, which is the funny round fucking snake that just continues the circle. It's just a circle. They want to quest. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for herbal medicine. They need medicine to attempt a life-saving operation in the fellow traveler who was attacked by mechanoids. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on BB. I mean, it's not that bad. These travelers are not part of a faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, or sell, or harvest them without diplomacy. What are you going to give us? That is a little extra. Oh, okay. So oh, shoot. Well, that's at home base. I mean, that's not hard to do. I mean, I'll just harvest fully grown. Prioritize the heal route. I mean, there's heal route everywhere. It actually, quite honestly, it's dumb that they're just like, hey, can we get some heal root? That stuff that grows wildly everywhere? Sure. That's not a big deal. Okay, how's our map guys doing? They're getting there. Nice grab links. I mean, you could have grabbed both, but whatever. We'll take one. How's our smoke leaf doing? It is at 9%. That's nothing. Standard. What do you got? What did you bring? Milk? Milk? He needs some milk. Yep, that's right. That's right. He needs some milk. Also, the giveaway is about to go down in 5 minutes. If you want Shogun Showdown, now's the time. mean, that would do if they harvest the map's heal root themselves without telling you. I'd probably have to spank them a few times. And when I say spank, I mean like probably stab multiple times. 26 stab wounds. But probably not. I wouldn't do that. Due to the fact that if it grows wildly, I can just grow it myself. Hair dead. Let the meat flow through you. There we go. That should help. Beer brewing. Let's go. Now we can do make boer. We can make the boer. Let's also get mending. Repair and damage stuff now. Okay. What are you doing? You are going to get heal root. Can you give heal root? Yes, you can. We have enough. Good. Go give them heal root and see what happens. He ran into the knife repeatedly. Did I hear harvesting? We could harvest these guys. They have no affiliation, but we don't have a place to put any organs, even if we wanted them.
Besides, we're not that kind of monster.
Look at MalO. MalO, look at you. You are the happiest little bean. Dr. Lovelace rambling. Dr. Lovelace is talking nonsense. Is she insane? Yes! Yes. Yes, she is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mailcore. Hold on. Mailcore. That's rotten. No. No, no, no rotten. No rotten. I thought that was still good. There they go. We give them the heal root and they should be fine now. We got the big crew. Wait! Oh my god! Look! Hey, chat! Look at Dr. Singer. They changed their look. They did what they said they would. They're now fucking afroed. Afro Circus. No, don't bring in the rotten food. Stop. It's gross. It's dead body. I mean, it would have been good. It was good earlier, but unfortunately, by the time we got to it, it's too late. Okay, the visit. Whoa. When did we grab these? Did they just drop those? What are these? Nitrogen filled with destabilized ice crystals. They can be thrown a short distance where they'll explode, filling nitrogen around them, freezing and slowing down anything and anyone nearby. That's kind of cool, actually. Afro MalO, Afro MalO. I never expected to see an Afro MalO. It's quite interesting. Oh, Dr. Singer, wait. Oh yeah, your intellect is pretty good. I forgot about that. Okay. What about assign role? Adapt at transforming the aesthetic of various objects, infusing them with fresh style and flair through skillful design traction. This role becomes active when your faction has 3 friend seekers. It becomes inactive when the faction only has 1 friend seeker. They have the ability to change style on random, change style on area, change style map wide. Sure, actually, hold on, we'll wait. We'll wait for everybody to get back. Move a little bit faster. How are you doing now? Are you still receiving 41? Has anybody been keeping them busy, or is that like impossible? Also, shit. Ball is here. Shit. They don't have any bedrolls. Whoops. Oh well. Whoop. Here we go. We will. I guess I timed that poorly. Dr. Singer wishes to change his look. Yes. Okay, Dr. Singer. Didn't I? Oh, you already did that. Whoops. That means it's time for our funny little giveaway to go. I'm closing entries and I'm picking a winner. That is High End Gaming. You got the new Shogun, or yeah, Shogun Showdown, I believe that was. Yes. Oops. I mean to close that. Shogun Showdown. Where is that? Where are you? You're somewhere on my list here. Yeah, no, that's not it. There you are. There we go. Yay! There you go, new friend. I send that over the Twitch whispers. There you go. That'll be the last giveaway I do for today, though, because I will have to end stream somewhat soon. Thank you for the patties. But the last thing I want to do for tonight is I want to go to that genetics lab and see what's there. How is our power doing now? There's still 434 watts left to use, it seems. So we got a lot of power we could still grab. What did you give us? Cheese. Obviously, I gave you cheese. We gotta wait until the thing shows up. Can I give the locker? Yes, I could give one of these lockers so that way they stop coming in from pod and then just come in through normal means. There you go. Dirt cleaning. Yeah, you clean that dirt. Yeah, you clean that dirt. Okay, I'm gonna also order them to make floor broken asphalt. Nah, they'll just make concrete in here. Fine steel tile. Ooh, interesting. That sounds really cool, actually. New floors is always good. I like floors. Man, we are going through a lot of food. Well, we did bring a lot of food, so that's not a terrible deal. But yeah, I realized maybe some of our people here eat a lot. By the way, I need to be mindful of that because the MalOs eat double what normal people eat. So I got to be careful and mindful that we don't overdo it. Because we're not growing rice right now. That being said, most of you guys wouldn't let me starve now, would you? Come on, come on. Oh, we got a colonist. Well, we had a colonist idol. I got some stat blocks for a bunch of cryptids and the fearsome critter and the fearsome critter stat blocks. Now I'm full of joy and whimsy. New D&D. Oh, D&D. Oh, yeah. Also, oh my god. This doesn't fit. It looks nice. Thank you for the follow, Highland Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the facility. Also, yeah, this looks cool and all, but it doesn't match the art style. It just really doesn't. It looks a little wonky, don't you think? I know I'm taking too long. It's fine. Listen, we'll be done with this soon. We just gotta... Oh. Okay, you're idle. So let's have you... Steel. Oh, we're generating a map. That's good. Fellow colonists, why does the vending machine have more detail than my face? I love that. What is this? Compact steel. Compact steel. They're both a steel. Let's just go mine that. Why not? They're idle. They got nothing better to do. Go chop some trees down. While I go over here and figure out what the hell's going on here. And in fact, we'll just save the game under WoW genetics are spirally me get. Okay. What is that? Home genetics. Oh wow. Oh wow, this place is huge. A bunch of like other buildings as well. Uranium. Ooh, that sounds actually awesome. There's a, is that a evil? Yeah, that's a pet. Former pet. Any more pets? Like there used to be, there is some kind of, ooh, there's a lot of stuff here, man. A lot of stuff. I might come back here. I might try to come back here in a little bit. Hold on, Soul Reap. Mount. There we go. Alrighty, we have 2 shooters, one of which isn't like all that great a shooter. An okay meleeer. Let's be very careful, very mindful. Okay, what's in here? What is this? This is an electro womb. Device collapsed in on itself, rendering it useless. What the hell? That's me. You were, well, I was saying your name because we are currently very carefully. Oh, what is that? Thrumbear? Yeah, no, guess what time it is? I see what that womb thing was now. Fucking run! Oh my god, it runs at... Oh my god, it runs at crazy speed. Oh! Why did you miss? Why you get... You stupid... Okay, well, that went badly and poorly. Well... Why would you make this a thing? What is that? You thought thrumbos were bad. They genetically modified a thrumbo with a bear. Terrifying. What do you mean? Also, our land changed a little bit. Get on there. Get on there. See, we might be able to defeat it. And the only reason we might be able to defeat it, this thing is... The living skeleton Allosaurus, SCP-250. That's actually fucking cool. I want to tame him. I can't... I don't have anybody. I don't think we could tame him. Oh, it'd be so cool to have a skeleton fucking dinosaur, though. That thing's unbearable. Creature of violent nature. That you were talking about the rats, right? That you were fully talking about the rats earlier. Oh, that's not... That's a Muffalo bear. It's not Thrumbo bear now. Okay, hold on. Yes. This one... Okay, so... This is nothing compared to the Thrumbo bear. Like, this is absolutely nothing. Thrumbo bear was way scarier. I actually legitimately want to fight the Thrumbo bear. Believe it or not. I think that would be awesome if we could face the Thrumbo bear. Actually... You're rotting already, so because of the... I'm guessing the toxins. Yep. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, is there any wombs in here, too? Pulp recycler, ancient comms tablet. Now it's dumb. It was smart, now it's dumb. Ancient ruined vials. Okay. What is this? Ancient fuel centrifuge. This is the thing that spins. Machine used to process mutagen minerals, now completely broken and unsalvageable. Nutrient vat. Oh boy. Scared of another Thrumbo bear showing up. Ooh, okay, hold on. What is this? Stable genetic material consumed by the genomorpher machine that serves as framework for hybrid experimentation. After the framework is used to create a growth cell, a genoframe is empty and discarded. Masterpiece work genoframe will result in a hybrid with superior stats than over a normal hybrid. I don't quite follow, but we'll take it. Pick up, load onto a pack animal. Okay. Okay. That's ours now. Time to go. Oh, man. I really wanted to... That was a cool challenge. I'm genuinely upset that it randomly spawned a different creature this time. I'm genuinely upset because I feel like we could have done it. Maybe. Oh, an actual toilet? That is one thing I've been thinking about, is getting working toilets in this game. Which is the hygiene mod. Uh-oh. Back at normal base? It's back at normal base. It's one dude. It's a Wookiee. Summon... The Mechanator can be used a Mechanator can use the Comms Council to summon a dangerous and hostile Dubulus Mechanoid. Be prepared, Dubulus Diablos Mechanoids are extremely powerful. If you defeat the Diablos, you will drop the following item. Did we even run into one? Okay, now we have to defend the homestead. I want you to go equip that steel thing. We don't have a lot of weapon. It's one dude. We have two MalOs there. Two MalOs and whatnot. And one person who is literally a beast as a human. Okay, you guys, I need you to stay there. Okay. And I need... Alright. You... need this to happen right now, but we'll try to bring everybody in. This guy really does... I don't know about Wookiees, which is crazy that they actually have Wookiees in this game. Basically, Yeta can descend from colonist engineer to thrive in ultra-cold planet. The great size and fur make them hardy in frozen environment. Yet can share a psychic connection to the wildlife and summon animals aside during battles. They are not fast or energetic or precise, but can keep going when others would have collapsed long ago. Since they migrated off their icy birth world of Yatakin settlements live on many planets. Their fur, roaring voices, and aversion to urban living sometimes leads naive outsiders to believe the simple-minded animals. Okay. Hey there, buddy. I'm an engineer. That means I'll solve problems. Not practical problems like what is beauty. Because that would fall on here on the questions like of philosophy. I solve practical problems. Like, how am I going to stop a big mean mother hubber from tearing me a superfluous new behind? The answer is a gun. If that don't work, use more gun. I know, okay? I know. Steel hatchet. Okay, he's dead. I need you guys to undraft, and I need you all to, like, tend to your needs here, ma'am. Because, you did take some hits. Gotta do that right now. I gotta do it right now. Right now, chat. Because they're cunt. They're cunt, chat. Oh, Torbeck doesn't like this. Who's my best doctor here? That's still here. That would be Mailcore. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Oh, they they changed the floor color. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Production. I need zones of bed. I need bed. I need... Oh god, I'm panicking because I need to get this done here very soon. Meat hook zone. Structure. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? It's under bed. Sleeping spot. I need the medical this place. It is now medical beds. Okay, you guys, I guess eat your meals even though you're bleeding everywhere. Where are you going? You're resting. What was that? Oh, that was me making those noises. Or this MalO. Okay, I would like... Okay, you... Go rest. Yeah. Tend to links. What are you guys doing? Tend to links. Would you guys sit down? Okay. Alright, we need to attend to Dr. Singer, because Dr. Singer is just bleeding all over the place over here. They just want to keep working, goddamn. Okay. A venometric power cell? I have no idea what that does. Those were gibbery words to me. Okay. Let's go into the center. Alright. What is this? Bioluminescent lights, ancient things. Okay. There's more to this. There's rocks in here. I will look. What is that? SCP-5133. Also, there's hidden enemies. Oh boy. Okay, so if there's more hidden enemies, what I'm gonna do is save it. I'm gonna save it. Very scary enemy ahead. Okay. And then I am, unfortunately, out of time. Yes, I am out of time. I will save the rest of this for later, and we will finish exploring that next time on Dragon Ball Z. But for now, I need to head to bed. Or, well, not bed yet, but I need to get ready. I need to get ready for bed. So, City's going to be home soon. So I got to get ready for that. Yes. Anyways, I will throw a raid to someone. Who are we raiding? Let's go see you. I like raiding people who are playing Rimworld because Rimworld's such a moddable game that you never know. Ooh, a plague doctor. I think I remember this person. Plague Doctor or Lion, chat? Which one would you prefer? Plague Doctor or Lion? You too, Dr. Volk. Everybody stay stay for the raid so you can get extra points for the stream and everything. Let's see. Let me check this person out. I think they're a lion. Kinda. They're a shark. I thought that judging from their avatar, they were a lion. Maybe they can change. Okay. Oh yeah, you're definitely biased. Sure. Let's go say hi to the plague doctor. Oh man, they look like they're in a fleshy field. I want to go see what they're doing. Dr. Nyar. All right. Let's go say hi to the doctor as we infect them with us. Us, the MalO, me, the MalO. Anyways, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I enjoyed it as well. Hopefully, we will start Rimworld again. I need to play other games, though. I got a lot of other games that I need to finish, but Rimworld, man, great mods. Some fantastic mods. We need to do more of the SCP stuff. I also want to go to like the horrible SCP 610 eventually. See what that's all about. Apparently, you can't do anything. Like you can't get near it. It will infect you. It's actually quite terrible. But anyways, I will see you guys all again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will be doing more game giveaways throughout the rest of this week, everybody. So take it easy. I'll see you later.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Is it MalO or MalO? I'm not sure. Holy heck, my rare instance of being able to stream and you guys come out of nowhere.